Uh-oh. Oops, I didn't plan on this. Ooh, I'm kind of butt. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's a decent feeling. It's just a slight buzz. We're good. We're good mostly. Mostly good. How's it going, y'all? I definitely wasn't drinking a tequila. I definitely wasn't drinking anything with tequila. Before this. Meow, meow, meow. Fuck Ocarina of Time. I almost like Quest 65. Oh, shoot, I say fuck on that. Well, look at that. Well, I've already ruined my metrics. How's it going, Polly? How's it going, June? Hope you all having a good time. I definitely not just drank tequila of any kind before this stream, and definitely not had that. This may have been my. Oh boy, that was a problem. Oops. I'm just reading everything. Well, I'm not inebriated. You about to drink a White Russian or two? I just had one drink. That's the only drink I've had for like the last like 2-3 weeks maybe. So I was just like, yeah, you know what? Tonight's the night. I'm doing it. Oh wait, no. I think I did drink something. No, I did drink something on Wednesday after I had jury duty. That day, yeah, I needed a drink. Today I also needed a drink too. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Drink a bunch of cocktails, spiced rum, and gone true and beard. It made me obsessed with mud bugs for a night or something. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Jury duty, exactly. Not just jury duty, but like actual jury service. With that, they didn't just send me home. They put me on the 12 jury. Oops. And it was domestic violence. Of course it was. Anyway, how's it going, y'all? I need to get up and turn the console on still. I haven't done that yet. Oh, good. Oh, good. We didn't have video, at least. Like, that was actually good. Yeah, we didn't have that. We did have the defendant. We did have the defendant blaming the injuries on a prostitute, though. That was something. I'm gonna discuss. Yeah, no, you don't want that. I mean, it was interesting. I'll tell you that. It was at least like interesting. I'll give it that. Definitely give it that. Anyway, where are we? We have a blue screen. The reason why we have a blue screen is because I haven't turned it on. Craig Stadler, get out of here. No one's paid for you yet. Show us what I've done. In case you saw the hit the little hit weed and little toy cats. Well, okay, Craig Stadler can come back now. Polly paid for Craig Stadler, so Craig Stadler can join us for this stream. Hi, Craig Stadler. How is it? Think we can get it inside yours? I bet we can. All right. You know what? It would probably help if I change it to the right input. Damn, I am. Whew. All right, I'm so professional today. I am showing up on stream buzzed, and I am showing up with Quest 64 of all things. So, with nothing set up properly, everything's just out of order at the moment. I keep my retro tank on component mostly because that's what I mostly use with it. But when I do need the S video, I do. My retro twink. I might do this. Yeah, you did mention that you love this game. Ooh, let's see. Go to load. The seminal classic of Quest 64 Quest 64. The last time we streamed, I wandered around a whole lot and like did absolutely nothing story-wise, but I did gain a bunch of stats. So This guy's name is Donovan. But there's a town called Donovan. Greenock, and I leave anyone behind. I wonder what's happened to my family. You left your family? Bonking things in Ireland. Keltland. How's it going, Poncho? You know, someone, you know, I know there's the N64 decompilation project, which showed me that awful, but led that was an awful image of Majora's Mask running in like 60 frames per second, and honestly, I think I feel worse about that than ever seeing anime in 60 FPS. Does he die if you pull out his Hoge? I don't know, but I think you can hold him, but I think he'll just stay, you know, kind of there. You can probably just pick him up by that. He can probably do like a swinging mechanic if he was in a like a platformer. He could probably like attach himself and then like swing, and that's how he'd do it. Thus is Brian. Right. Someone's gonna put this game into 60 FPS one day, and it's just gonna be like that. Nobody's gonna do a decompilation for this game. Well, maybe somebody will. There are people out there. I kind of hope they do. My wife keeps pushing our daughter to become a singer. I'd like her to do whatever she wants. See, that's a good dad. That's a good dad. Ultra 553. I am not. I'm barely following anything, honestly. I am looking for something. I just forget where it is. Don't you all have a king? Oh yeah, send it to me afterwards. Okay, I can go back downstairs. I do have the strategy guide if I do get lost. Started Evergrace. The only time I've played Evergrace was when I borrowed it from somebody back in high school, and I can't remember much about it. Except it's definitely a FromSoft. Definitely a FromSoft game. With all of what that does. You like it very so far? That's good. I have a copy of its sequel, but I don't have Evergrace. You say. Let's see. If we count Ogre Battle, which we could, we got Aiden Chronicles, Ogre Battle 64, Quest 64, and Paper Mario. You could count Zelda, the two Zeldas as RPGs if you really want to. I think I could. I think I could. Just to annoy those that don't. Right, exactly. Okay. I was actually looking at what to do next. Being the valedictorian of summer school. never had summer school. Oh, did you? Oh, I already have those. Always read the walkthrough before you stream. Oh, you know. I have the strategy guide of Quest 64 just in case, because AI collects strategy guides. I find it to be very interesting reference material when making your own RPG. Too powerful to do that. Exactly. Oh, who are you? I like you. Hold on, hold on. Ah, oh darn it. I'm Leela the Sorceress. My destiny is to protect Larapul. But somehow the wind has stopped blowing. The reason can be found near the Wind City in Normoon. When the wind stops, demons are free to spread throughout the land. I am using all of my powers as water spirit to fight them off. Our world is balanced by 4 different spirits. If one of them should become stronger or weaker than the others, we are doomed. They probably did. They have Art of Heard in the strategy guide here, too. Well, guess we're going south. I'm getting a map. Okay. I'm crossing a bridge. Okay, I know where to go. I just want to see a map before I kept going. Okay, how do I play this game again? Darn it, they dodged. Good, good. Actually, if I remember right, when I bought Quest 64 way back in the day, when I bought this copy, I did have a choice. Actually, I had a choice. I was trying to make a choice of what I wanted to get. I think the other choice may have been Crystallis. And how long ago this was? I was looking to spend $5 on a game, right? I was like, it's either going to be Crystallis or it's going to be Quest 64. And I actually picked Quest 64. I did buy a copy of Crystallis later, though. You know, when you could buy Crystallis for $5. Actually, that game is not that expensive either. I think still, like it's still pretty. I think it's still pretty manageable. Like as a card, although I haven't checked in a long time for that one in particular. And I mean, too, if you absolutely wanted to pay for Crystallis, you can actually get it on like the SNK collection. The Digital Eclipse has it on there. It's actually quite good. That's actually a good collection of SNK. It's all It's all pre Neo Geo stuff. ActiveSoft. I remember I was at a convention and I was just looking around and I found a copy of Kung Fu boxed for like $15 and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I don't buy box. I'm actually not like a stickler for like box. I tend to avoid box games, but in that case in particular, I was like, okay, yeah, that game is great. So yeah, Crystallis, Kung Fu, and Violent Commando. Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a cheap pickup. Vice Project Doom. I don't even have that. I don't even have that one. I would love a copy of Estrica's Ring. Estrica's Ring for elf reasons. I like that. I do actually like that game enough. It's very It's a very simple game. Estrica's Ring. It's a Sammy published America only NES game. But it has an elf girl named Christine, so it's a game I have to own eventually. I do everything for elf reasons. Oh, that's right. I was gonna focus on water until I learn healing too. Okay. look at that, the lady. After you pass a cave known as Cull Hazard, up ahead, it's straight on to Normoon. It's quite a hike, so rest here till you're ready to leave. Oh, she's a safe point. No. I'm just gonna look around her house first. There's a spirit behind her house. Journey to Silius. That game is great. That game is great. I do love that everybody. There was a whole bunch of people who joked when I released Silas, and they called it Journey to Silas, and I was like, yeah, okay, I knew people would make that joke. Of course. It's an important thing to learn. One day you may become a sci-fi boy. Taking revenge on the robot terrorists that murder your father. For building not Skynet. Because he didn't build not Skynet or something, I don't know. Something like that. Okay, that's fair. I might do a little revenge, you know, as a treat. Some revenge. You know, Dragon Quest 12 should just look like this. I think I'd had no problem with that. Skelebat. I think for any differences, I am actually glad I still get along with my parents pretty well, for the most part. I ever have any audio issues, I just go to my dad. For sure. Yeah. I can see where that comes from. We have a very specific thing that we have to kind of deal with, though, so it's more than, you know. A lot of it is that we do actually need, like, we do have to kind of work with each other to do the thing that needs to be done. Not to go too much in, but I do understand people who have issue with that sort of thing. You know, with that sort of thing. Yo, Fresno! Fresno and Raid Party, how's it going? Welcome! Welcome, whatever you were playing before, well, now you're playing Quest 64. Look at him. There we go. From Mega Man to Quest 64. X2. Oh, X2. Okay, good. Not X3. Good. Don't play X3. No one needs to play X3. Play X6 instead. It's way better. He might! You know, under that helmet, you know, that spiky hair can make something later. Ooh, big dragon. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's a wyvern. I know that's an opinion. I know that is quite the opinion, but I will stand by it. I will stand by it after playing a bunch of stuff. Ooh, boy, you are. Alright, we gotta heal that up. Oh, you're not dead, huh? Oh, damn. Well, we don't lose anything for that, so that's alright. I might want to run from the wyvern. I know my Mega Man opinions might be sort of, you know, out there, but I will stand by I like X6 way more than X3. And there's things I like about X3. There's things I do like about X3. I actually... Its soundtrack sampling is rough, no matter what version you're listening to, but there's some compositions in there I do kind of like. But it is kind of a hard listen. Not like X6. X6 is an easy listen. Because X6 has, like, the best soundtrack of, like, a lot of Mega Man games. Oh, yeah, nice. I bet there's a good MSU version of it. I can't play MSU versions on a console yet. The NT can't do MSU hacks on its own, so... It doesn't have enough space on its FPGA for that. I'd have to get a flash cart. It's not a high priority though. Because most of the stuff I'd actually want to play on officially, you know, of the official releases on Essence. Wait a minute, I'm missing something. I forgot. I'm going back. I'm going back. I forgot something. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. We're all right. Most of what I would want to play on the official releases that the NT can't play on its own. I have on cart, so like the SA1 stuff. Anyway, hope X2 is going well for you though, Fresno. X2 is really good. That's risen to be one of my favorite X games now. That I've played it more. Good. Yeah, last time I popped an X2, I was finding the upgrades left and right, no problem. I was like, oh wait, I think I actually do remember this game. I always forget I remember it, but I do like it. I like X5 more than X2. For sure still, but I think X2 might be my third favorite. I definitely like X2 over X4. And probably even, yeah, X8 as well. X8's a little lesser for me these days, but I do still like X8. X4 is a third. Yeah, I'd probably still put like X4 behind X8. Still, I think. My problem with X4 is that I don't like its final levels as much. I think its last set of levels are pretty underwhelming, unfortunately. Oh, nice, yeah. Play past X3. X4 and 5 are still worth playing. X5 has some trouble moments, though, that I think, Poncho, you may not like. So you know what? Play X4. I'm thinking about Volt Kraken stage. You know what? Play X4. I've seen some stuff you've had trouble with. You know what? Just play X4. I think I did post a video of me actually doing that stage, no problem though. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's learnable, but it is a jarring start of a level, especially if it's the second level you do. I'll try to see if I can avoid that dragon. Yeah, that one. Still, X5, it does have a really good fortress. Like, it's probably one of the best fortresses of Mega Man. In general. And she's not here, but Iffy would agree with me. It has like some of the best boss fights. Though I did play, I did actually revisit some more Mega Man Zero a few weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, that game's great. Oh no. And nothing is as bad as anything in Mega Man X7, though, like in X5, so... The slide is probably easier. Oh yeah, it's not as bad as Battletoads at all, so yeah, yeah. Oh, it is a bird. Yeah, it is a bird. I don't know how I missed that. You know, I did just remember there was a Battletoads on, like, Xbox, like, consoles and PC. I forgot about that. You forgot that you even bought it. Oh, gosh. You can turn around in this cavern. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I've never played it, but I don't even have a console that it exists on, so... I could not tell you anything about it. I'm running from this dragon for right now. He just keeps coming back. I know you want to play, but I don't want to play. Oh, these crows. Let's see. I didn't hit the red slime. Oh, really? Cave is pretty long. I have a map of it, but I don't see that actual map in game. Ads are rough. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. I never learned any marketing. It's either a good thing or a bad thing. Oh yeah, it's probably fine. Like I could probably do what I need to do. Let's see, I do anything over the weekend? Let's see. I did watch my nephew over the last couple, few days ago. And he wanted to watch some TV, so I was like, okay, what do you want to watch? And he was like, I don't know. So I found some shows that I have on DVD, and he watched Samurai Pizza Cats. And he liked it. And then we watched the Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon, which has the episode with Milli Vanilli. And though the DVD I have, of course, does not have the Milli Vanilli music. I have Milli Vanilli stuck in my head now because of it. So right now in my head, I am singing "Girl, You Know It's True" and "Blame It on the Rain." Heroes drink. Heroes drink before the stream. This kid's 3, so you know I'm not gonna go too. We're not gonna go too hard yet. This kid's favorite movie is Ghostbusters, so you know, which is good taste, honestly. So I figured either, you know, I figured that the Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon was perfectly fine. Yeah, Ghostbusters is good. I've seen some kids shows that are alright. Like that's alright. I'd let a kid watch some shows. My little sister has definitely stumbled into, like, nonsense-generated YouTube videos, though, for years. Of, like, Spider-Man and Elsa singing nursery rhymes, and that's scary. That's honestly, like, legitimately scary. Yeah, those are definitely bad. Tamber's not looking for them specifically. She's looking for uploads of Barney episodes on YouTube, which she can do, by the way. It's actually kind of scary that she can. It's definitely scary that Tamber can operate an iPad better than me. But she's not looking for that. She's looking for uploaded Barney episodes. One day I'll contribute to that. I don't know. I've made some Barney rips for her. Oh, she's not gonna do that though. No. She won't do that. She won't do that at all. Not on her own. She wants to control. She's like me. She is, however, like me in that she wants to definitely control it. Like she. This is just as this goes. This is actually kind of a funny thing. Yeah, she wants YouTube. That's the problem. That's the problem. She wants YouTube. Whenever YouTube updates something, it usually is disaster for me for like a week. But she wants them through YouTube. It's different for it's very different for her. It's very different for her. It could definitely. It could probably, but she does have a peculiarity about what the order of certain things should be. And how she gets to them, and whenever the algorithm updates, it's usually a disaster for me, in that she gets frustrated a lot. But she's also just straight used to the YouTube app in general, via iPad. However, this is interesting. She typically will not let you. She will not let you use a streaming service to put something on TV for her. She wants it through DVDs. I'm not saying she learned that from me, but I am not saying that. Now, I will use streaming stuff for her, because I can get a little bit more from that, because I don't have enough Jake and the Neverland Pirates for her we don't have enough of that for her on our own. Laserdisc only. You know what? No, she doesn't even know about Laserdiscs. I have, however, made a few Barney copies on DVD for her, in case we need them. For specific video specials, things like that. Like, I have one in particular that's that was only released on VHS that she absolutely loves, but it only has a VHS release. There is no other release of this episode of Barney. It was never on TV. It was only VHS release, and it was never a DVD release of it. So I have made a couple versions of that. And there's a couple other ones like that, too. I remember we were looking for the DVD, like a DVD copy of that, or a DVD version of that release, and we found out, thanks to the Barney Wiki, I had to look at the Barney Wiki, which, you know what, hey, that's, you know what, sometimes you gotta use a wiki, and the Barney Wiki just has to come up. And it gave me that information. And I was like, oh, that's why I can't find a release of it. Because it's only on VHS. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm performing media preservation, but for Barney the Dinosaur. So, you know, I'm doing the work that only, you know, I can do. Exactly. And granted, this has been like, you know, people have done this before. People have definitely put that up before. People have definitely put those up. Those episodes are on YouTube specifically, but, you know, having it, it's like a copy, you know, a couple of versions on ourselves is good. Yo, we got this Vine stuff. Look at this. Look at this. This is good. This is good. Silent flute. Yeah, that's right. You did put up that obscure rip on VG Music. My R4 still comes up as Deep Labyrinth, which is really funny. I laugh every time. I give a little chuckle every time. I learned how to at least rip save files from GBA cards recently. Turns out that's really easy, so I might be doing that. I might be doing that process. So I can pull a couple of saves, like my golden, like some, couple of saves. It's a little less important for GBA, because most of those don't actually use, most of those don't use batteries to replace. Some of them do, but not all of them. Not very many. But for the some that do, I can probably prepare them for, like, whenever I do, like, DVD batteries. I need to actually get some more batteries. Because I used up a bunch of my batteries when I replaced a bunch of carts. That was my excuse to do that Phantasy Star 3 playthrough, was I did actually change my cart battery out, so... That was the reason why we did that. Oh, I came from this way. Which, speaking of that, that's an excuse to replay Chrono Trigger at some point, so maybe look forward to that sometime. Because I changed that cart battery out, too. Though I did already pull that. I'd already pulled that saves. SNES. Of course, SNES. What other version is there? Actually, I should probably play DS now. Honestly, DS Chrono Trigger is probably perfectly fine. I just, I'm picky. I don't think so. I honestly think it's perfectly fine, from what I understand. It's just, I think it's fine. I think it's just kind of a mixture of the kind of the PS1 version and just, some other stuff that is in there too. I should probably play more. I might play some DS stuff more. Though I'm still playing Game Center. I'm actually still playing Game Center CX. I'm trying to beat every game on there. I haven't done that yet. Been working through it slowly. I've been trying to beat the puzzle game. And I'm actually pretty decent at the puzzle game, but I have been in a stumbling block on it. Because I had been able to get, like, to level 10 on its mode to beat it. but I had been struggling again. I've not been able to get back into it, doing it like that. So I'm like, ow. Okay, now we can do healing level 2. So I might go ahead and focus on another element now that I have healing level 2. Cave. I've also actually been playing the RPG on Game Center CX Volume 2 as well. And that's actually been quite cute. Ooh, chug 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 chug. Oh, it's hair. Have I seen a silver-haired man with razor-sharp eyes? Where has that knave gone? Me and my mates are vagabonds. We wander wherever our boots take us, but the other day we stumbled across a precious stone in the woods outside this town. But after we got to this town, the one who was holding it disappeared. I have to check my hours in it, but I'm pretty involved. The RPG in it, I forget the details of the first one, the first game's RPG, how big that one is, but this one is it started with a small overworld with 2 towns, and then also a couple other hidden areas in there too, on that overworld. And right now we're dealing with, I have like a 14 level dungeon to deal with, to get down to like the lower world. So, 3 party members, each one can carry a spirit with them, basically. And that spirit can be collected in battle, from battle. You basically make a pact with the spirit to join that character. So the one that they have currently will get replaced, but you can also store a spirit at like the Gaudia guilds. So it's pretty, I guess it's pretty involved, yeah. And then you, as the player, have the light version, and then Arino has the dark version. So there's spirits to trade with as well. There's spirits to trade between the versions. Which, well, I'll forgive them. That kind of stuff didn't really come about till like 1996, but this game released in 1992 or 1991. The wind does more than simply blow. The life of the people and the animals and the land, water, fire, everything is affected. It can't be seen, but its power is very important. That's why the wind does more than just blow. Since olden times, the Windward Forest has been the hiding place of the Wind Jade. If you hold this special stone, you can place the wind at your command. Somehow a stranger has found the stone and is using it in evil ways. Your best chance against the person who holds the Wind Jade is to keep moving. Still targets are easier to hit. If it is not returned to its place, all the wind in Keltland will cease. But yeah, it's a pretty involved RPG, honestly. Ooh, chests. Don't mind if I do. Bread. Bread. Here's your shop. There it is. Okay, she gives me honey bread. So you too have come to this town. I've heard of a mysterious gem in the Windward Forest. With power to control the wind, I heard that a wind sorcerer has been seen there. We can still feel his zephyrs. But for how long, I wonder? I can feel his zephyrs. Oh, wait. Yo, look at this kid. He looks like a cut party member. Look at that. Hi, I'm Leonardo. I'm a magician too. You're old Bart's son, huh? I've heard of you. People say you're a favorite of the spirits. Your father was here about a month ago. He said he came across Locke and was on his way to Limeland. I can't wait for things to return to normal so I can go on my way with my search for the alchemist's secret. Yo, tall lady. This guy's still Windjade, huh? Well, let's go fix that. I'm gonna go ahead and stop focusing on water. Now it's at level 25. And I'm gonna focus on the, probably the wind and... probably earth. Alright. What say you? There's a magician in our group that kept to himself. He disappeared not far from here. He might be in the woods. I'll bring him back. Alright. Ooh, spirit. Big spider. They're weak to water, but using fire. Oops. I stood too close to him. Yeah, that one's on me, lady. Here, just heal me up. Let's go another round on that. Yeah, that one's on me. Let's get back in there. Let's meet these little fairies. Let's keep fairies. They're temptresses. Oh, good. I don't think we're hitting these with, There we go. That was rough. Yeah, it's not bad at all. At least outside of battle. How are we doing on experience? Okay, defense 41, agility 41. I think we're doing okay. Ants. I know there's not been an AVGN episode of Quest 64, but I know the joke's gonna be he's gonna use the Rolling Rock spell to summon a Rolling Rock. The beer. Rolling Rock. Just thought of that. I wrote it myself. Whenever the Quest 64 episode appears, that will happen, and I will guarantee you a joke's gonna be in there. Just know I called it here first. I'm probably not the first person to call that. I'm just, you know, there. There we go. Okay, I'm actually gonna run from this battle. Just because those are a little more complicated. Oh, what are those guys? What are those guys? Thunder Jelly. I'm gonna drop a big rock on their head. Doesn't do much damage. Water does good damage. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just knock him with physical attacks. Oh, darn it. Got him. Ooh, element. Let's go with wind. Didn't even know it was there. I'm here for your breaded honey? No? Okay. There's a spirit. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and leave this location. Spider. Big spider. It's my dehumidifier. Alright. Orcs? we're dead. I could use a bread, but, you know. I'm good with taking a death there. Okay, the level 3 spells are a little more powerful. They're also bigger. Okay. The main thing is that they're also bigger. I could actually get away with maybe using the level 2 spells instead. Or the level 1, but they are a little weaker. Okay, I was wondering their power there. Oh. I went the wrong direction. Man, single character RPGs are cool. When they're turn-based, especially. I should make another one. Blank swords like that? Yeah. From what I've seen of that, that looks pretty alright. That looks pretty good. Make another core, a single character chorus RPG with different mechanics again. That's understandable. It's like, you're working on it. And you're like, you're making stuff out of context, but yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, I can see, like, you don't necessarily have to, like, play it to, like, understand what they're going for. You just see it. You're good. Yeah. Ooh. tough. I just make another silly RPG with a chorus and little monsters and CGs. Get out of my way, brat. I am the one who now holds the Wind Jade. All you who belittled my power are about to be blown to smithereens. Oh, wrong spell. Oh, wrong direction. Oh. Nope. Got him. Windjade. And let's see if we can fight 5 of these at once. Good. The main thing about this game that I like the main thing that I can kind of deal with, you know, kind of the other stuff, like the stat stuff, things like that too, with this particular game, is that MP is a very cheap resource. That's actually what's really kind of helping this game kind of feel better, for sure, is that MP is so cheap. At least outside of battle. In battle, it's a little more tense. But I like that. MP was a little more expensive. It was more expensive or so. Like, if it didn't charge outside of battle or something, I think that's where people would have some issues. But I wind up. You say. The bridge is fixed, little one. That means you can reach Norman easily through the forest. The magician in the woods has gone away. The wind has started to blow again. What's your name? Lloyd and Jeff. Aren't those Earthbound names? Never mind. I see where I am. We've come back around. So, I do have a question. Are these? Ah, those are. Okay. They're consumable, but I bet I can get another set. I just have to remember to get another set of them. Okay, yeah, so I can just get another set of green wings when I use them. They're for the specific towns. Alright. Alright. I will return. Take a quick break. I'll just stick around for a little bit and we'll be right back. Yes, I did literally forget what my be right back screen was. Oops. I'm you know. A little sleepy. No. I'm gonna keep going for a little long. I'm gonna keep going for a little longer though tonight though. Okay. I'm just looking a little bit. There's a bunch of stuff to do here. Okay, bunch of stuff we got going next. We're gonna go back to Lara Pool, which to do that, we're just gonna throw up a wing. And I'll go pick up another one. And I am to save here. Now we will head over here. Maybe I'll talk to that one lady first. Hold on. She's up in the second floor of this place. The wind is blowing again. I owe you my hearty thanks. You're indeed a special person. In addition to being the protector of this town, I am also a messenger for Epona of Crystal Valley. Epona is a mysterious person. She can see through anything, and there's nothing she doesn't know. She told me there is something she wishes to tell you. Outside the hotel is the room of the Crystal Well. When you are ready, proceed to the well. I will guide you to Epona. Alright. We're gonna go see a horse. I mean, we're gonna go see Epona of Quest 64. Which is definitely different from Epona from Ocarina of Time. I'm expecting you. Release the protective water and open the road to the sacred water Crystal Valley. The cavern entrance will appear after the water has subsided. The cavern is very long, and the demons numerous. But you must take this route. I have to make sure you are a genuine magician. Epona is waiting in the valley. Alright, please hurry. The water will subside for only a short time. Silver amulet. What is that? Ah. Oh. There's now a route down here. Over here real quick first. Oh, we're back to the end here. Well. While you hold that water down, I'm gonna go save. Again. And this way. Oh. We gotta do it again. Oh, we gotta do it again. Okay. Oops. Yeah, can you do that again? Alright. There we go. The Blue Cave. I'm about to regret my actions. Ah, we'll be fine. I'm gonna learn that. Oh, missed. Nope. Oops. Oops. Look, we're not gonna tell anybody about this, right, dude? Alright, good. Alright. Just gonna go to this lady and just say, hey, I need you to lower the well for me again. I should have put something in fire, but no, I had to, you know, do water. We'll see how this goes. Actually, I have wind. We should be good. Wind seems to be doing pretty good damage. It's doing, like, a lot. All those numbers are small. You know, they're like, you know, single digit, but there's a lot of them. Yeah. At the multi-optics. Try to get some MP back. There we go. I think I know where I am. It's called the wrong direction. Which 8-bit do controller is the question. Pro 2, probably. I've heard good things about that one. Excellent. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The one I like from 8-bit do that I've used is the M30, like I said, but I just haven't gotten one of their other controllers, so I don't really need it. I have used I used another one of their controllers a while back, like a good while back. It's one of their older controllers. It's like the it's the FC something, I forget. It's one of their cheaper ones, but it actually broke on me. Like, that's kind of where I'm at with a lot of 8-bit do controllers. Yeah, I saw your album. Yeah, and I did see your album cover. And then I've also used another 8-bit do that I tried as well. This is one of the smaller ones. It was fine, but the buttons started sticking on me really bad. Like, I'm not sure exactly what happened. It wasn't like anything spilled on them, because I'm actually pretty careful. I'm pretty careful with them, but like one of the buttons just like completely like seized up. One of the face buttons. I don't know. I've had bad luck with 8-bit do controllers. The only one that also like D-pad wise, I've never felt like they feel really good. But the M30 I really like. Like, that's... Like, I use that as my Genesis controller in general. Like, that's how good it is. And there are arrows that point me the direction. That's good. I'd try, like, one of those higher-end ones, but honestly, I don't really need them. So I'm like, I'm good. For PC, I actually have been using a Switch Pro controller for PC. Like, whenever I use, like, PC stuff. Or testing, like, PC controller stuff. I've just been using a Switch Pro controller. Connected with the Mayflash. Wireless adapter, which I actually really like that wireless adapter for the most part. It's got a little bit of input delay when I use one of the Bluetooth NES controllers, but overall it's not too bad for what I typically play. But it's just really easy to, like, connect something with Bluetooth. Like, extremely easy now. With minimal problem. To, like, my PC. It's like, really... It's, like, way too easy now. Like, any problem I'd ever had with, like, connecting a controller to PC, I don't have anymore. I know the arrows point that way, but I'm gonna go over here. It's not perfect. Like I said, there's a bit of a... There's a bit of delay when it comes to some things, but... It's kind of expected. And it's really not that bad. But I can use whatever controller I want on a PS3 now, so it's like kind of scary. As long as it's like a USB controller or Bluetooth. Works with Switch too. And it kind of works with PS5. It doesn't work with most PS5 games I've found. But PS4 it does. Basically using funky controllers once again. By the way, Chorus 2 does play pretty well with the Switch Pro controller. You absolutely need to use a control stick to play your 2D platformer. You can use a control stick for Chorus 2. I don't recommend it, but you know, you can if you absolutely need to. I'm going the wrong direction. I need to go this way. If I don't start moving in the direction that I need to go, I'm gonna get lost. Which is why I'm running. These guys are in my way, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of them. Woo! Hold on, I'm once again going the wrong way. I'm getting turned around in this dungeon. If I don't keep moving in the direction that I need to go, I'm going to get lost again. I don't think I'm going to complete the dungeon tonight. Okay, this is the spirit. Go back to the arrows. Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of planning out what I'm doing here, I think. I think we'll go ahead and probably get saving. We're nowhere near the exit of this dungeon. There's a whole second half to that dungeon. There's a whole, like, back half of that dungeon as well. Like, we're not even at the, like, the halfway point of it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to this inn. And we got the second of the 4 gems, so, you know. We're doing pretty good. We're making good progress. So I think that will actually do us for the evening. Alright. And that's it. Thank you all for coming by, watching me stream more Quest 64. We will continue this, hopefully Wednesday night. It should be okay. It'll probably be something like today, for Wednesday. But we should be good to continue more Quest 64 then and get the next gem. So we will continue that next. So thank y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Take care. I'll see you then. Good night.